Have you ever noticed how your spirit feels tired around certain people, even when nothing bad actually happened? How someone's presence can drain your peace, cloud your clarity, or pull you back into a version of yourself you've been trying to outgrow? Most people overlook these moments, but spiritually, they are warnings. God often speaks through how someone makes your spirit feel. Before a person hurts you, misleads you, or derails your calling, God lets your heart sense something is off. If you've been feeling uneasy around someone lately, this message might reveal why. God doesn't only warn you through circumstances, He warns you through people, through the way someone disturbs your peace, confuses your purpose, or makes your spirit feel smaller instead of stronger. Some people don't just drain your energy. They block your clarity, distract your calling, and pull you away from the direction God is trying to lead you. This is why discernment matters. Discernment is spiritual intelligence, the ability to sense what your eyes can't yet see. And when God wants to protect you, He often shows you who not to walk with, before He shows you where to go next. Here are 5 types of people God warns you to stay away from. The first type are the people who drain your peace, without causing any obvious drama. They don't argue, they don't attack, they don't do anything wrong. Yet every time you're around them, your spirit feels heavier, quieter, more tired than before. It's the kind of person you leave feeling emotionally empty, even though nothing specific happened. This isn't coincidence. This is spiritual information. God often removes peace around someone to signal, this environment is not safe for your spirit. Your body may feel fine. Your mind may be trying to justify it. But your spirit knows when someone is quietly draining the life out of you. And when your peace leaves consistently, that's God protecting you from a connection that isn't aligned with where He's taking you. The second type are the people who pull you back into the version of yourself you've already outgrown. These are the ones who call you only when they want the old you, the you who tolerated things you shouldn't have, the you who lived smaller, the you who survived instead of healed. They love the old you, not the growing you. They get uncomfortable when you set boundaries. They mock your progress. They make you feel guilty for changing in ways God has been asking you to change. And spiritually, this is dangerous. God warns you about these people because they block growth. They keep you attached to a past that God already delivered you from. When someone keeps pulling you backward, every time you try to move forward, it's a clear sign your spirit is no longer aligned with theirs. The third type are the people who manipulate emotionally, not always loudly, but quietly, subtly, in ways that slowly weaken your spirit. They don't support you unless it benefits them. They give affection with conditions. They disappear when you need them and return when they need something. And whenever you try to speak up, they use silence, guilt, or emotional distance to make you question your worth. You never feel grounded around them. You feel small, less confident, less sure of yourself, like your spirit shrinks a little every time you're near them. This is not love. This is not care. This is control. Spiritually, heaviness is the warning. That tightness in your chest, that sudden anxiety, that subtle emotional pressure, it's God signaling. This connection is not good for your heart. When someone repeatedly makes you feel small, God is telling you they should not stay close. The fourth type are the people who disrespect boundaries. Your time, your feelings, your space, your no. These are the ones who get irritated when you don't answer immediately, who push past your limits, who make you feel guilty for having needs of your own. Every time you try to set a boundary, they react with defensiveness, frustration, or emotional distance. And spiritually, this reaction is revealing. Boundaries expose intentions. A healthy person adjusts. A controlling person gets angry. A selfish person feels threatened. God often uses this discomfort to show you someone's real heart, not the version they present, but the truth behind it. If someone consistently ignores your boundaries, God is warning you. Their presence is not safe for your spirit. Your peace matters. Your space matters. Your no matters. And anyone who can't honor that shouldn't have close access to you. The fifth type are the people who pretend to support you, but quietly compete with you. On the surface, they compliment you, they smile, they clap, they say all the right words. But underneath, there's envy, a subtle jealousy, a tension you can feel, even if they never say it out loud. They clap, but they don't celebrate. These are the ones who cheer when you're struggling, but grow silent. When God begins to elevate you, their spirit doesn't rejoice with you. It resents your growth. And spiritually, God won't let you ignore this. He reveals their true intentions through patterns, small reactions, quiet comments, moments where their mask slips, just long enough for your spirit to notice. When someone is close to you, but threatened by your calling, God warns you, because jealousy can turn into sabotage long before you realize it. Protect your spirit. Not everyone who applauds is actually for you. If hearing these patterns reminded you of someone, breathe. This isn't about blaming anyone. It's about protecting your spirit. Sometimes God removes people, not because you failed them, but because they were quietly harming you in ways your heart didn't recognize yet. Not every loss is rejection. Not every distance is abandonment. Some distance is divine protection. You may not understand why someone drifted away, why a friendship faded, why a relationship suddenly felt heavier than your spirit could carry. But often, God steps in because He saw something you didn't, and He loved you too much to let it break you. If someone left your life, it might not be punishment. It might be God giving you back yourself. If this opened your eyes or spoke to something deep in your spirit, stay close. Discernment is a journey, and you don't have to walk it alone. Here at Bible Signals, we help you recognize the people, the patterns, and the quiet warnings God uses to protect your heart and guide your calling. If this message brought clarity, and if this helped you understand your situation more clearly, liking or subscribing helps these messages reach others who need the same guidance. You're in the right place, and I hope you'll continue this journey with us.